What's up, Harry Pony? I'm another dragon, and I'm back for another episode of My Little Pony: Friends with Magic. And tonight I'm watching Season 5, Episode 6, Appaloosa's Most Wanted. I can't think of what this episode could be about other than the fact that we must go back to Appaloosa, since it has that name in the title, so maybe we'll get to see more. Maybe we'll get to see Brayburn. Been a while since we've seen him. Anyways, let's just jump right in. 3, 2, 1, go.
Aren't you glad y'all came with me to see Applejack compete in the Appaloosa
Oh,
rodeo?
a rodeo.
Totally. This place is a cutie mark gold mine. There's barrel racing,
This is gonna be a CMC episode? That'd be nice.
roping contests, rodeo clowning, steeplechase.
Always use a good CMC episode.
If we can get into some of these events, we could all three walk off the train back in Ponyville with brand spanking new cutie marks. When the
Except, do you know how to do it?
barrels
Do you even know how to do any of these things?
I don't know. All these
Again,
events
if you
look
don't know
like
how to do
well,
these events,
dangerous.
you're not gonna get your shooting
No
work on
risk,
doing
no
something you
reward.
don't know how to do.
All right, every pony, listen up.
Someday,
We
you
need a
guys,
big
someday.
presence at this here rodeo, so
You'll learn
make yourself
someday,
plenty
even
seen.
though you should have
I
learned
want that low
Gloom-
down
Glooming
varmint to
Gloom.
know we mean business.
I hope nothing
that
bad is going on. A cutie
you'll
mark
get it when you're
Appaloosa
ready and
and
it'll be what you're good at.
This
But,
is shaping up to be the most
you know.
exciting rodeo ever. Yeah, come on.
what was... That's a big horseshoe. But I guess you can't really have a CMC episode without the CMC trying to get their cutie marks in things that they don't really know how to do. So it's good to watch them try and just be cute and have fun. Which is why I like the CMC episodes there. I like CMC, so, you know, that helps. That... Damn, that's impressive.
That's my cousin! Go, Applejack, go!
Whew, it's been a dog's age since I got to compete. All the rodeos around Ponyville are closed down for some reason.
Well, I guess having injured kinfolk in Appaloosa sure paid off then, huh, cuz?
Yeah.
For your horseshoes, Brayburn.
Keep tossing like that and I'll be out of a job.
Oh, come on. Don't tell me that you're saying that
Sorry.
he's better than you.
Say, where's my sister and her friends?
Uh-oh. Gee, I guess I got so...
You said you keep an eye on those fillies. How am I supposed to focus on practicing if you're not gonna...
There they are! Huh, right where I left them.
Yeah, she's not buying it.
Ouch! My foreleg! Hurts so much.
Yeah, she's not buying it.
Y'all can't go running off like that, you hear? Backstage at a rodeo ain't no kind of playground.
Sorry, Applejack. We won't wander off again. But, speaking of the rodeo, what would you say about me and the Crusaders maybe competing in one teensy-weensy little event or three?
Look out!
I would say that would probably be a no because of that.
Hey, just happened.
You fillies all right?
Uh-huh.
Sugar and salt licks. Me.
What is it, Sheriff?
Is it him?
Hey,
Who?
no doubt. It's Trouble Shoes.
Who's Trouble Shoes? Really, with harmonica?
Is it true? Is Trouble Shoes here?
You ain't gonna shut down the rodeo, are ya? All right, now I called for a meeting, not a mob scene. Now, as many of you know, the equestrian rodeo circuit has been plagued by the dirty dealings of a notorious outlaw.
He knocked barrels every which way at the Hoof City Rodeo. Nearly crushed my Aunt Bay mare.
That's nothing. He sabotaged the steer pen at Pinto Creek Rodeo, setting off such a stampede they canceled the whole dadgum thing.
Wow, he sounds like,
Had an incident this morning at our own
I don't know,
Appaloosa
sounds pretty
rodeo.
bad.
Hay bale stack came down, pretty near on top of 3 little fillies.
Was that the shadow we saw with the horseshoe? Was that troubleshoes?
It was troubleshoes, all right. I reckon I ought to cancel this rodeo like all the others done. But dagguffit, this has gone far enough. We'll double the patrols. This rodeo will go on. Appaloosa ain't gonna be intimidated.
I mean, that's good.
So, Applejack, about me and my pals competing in the rodeo. Don't send us home.
Yeah, I'm guessing that's a no.
Now quit your belly aching. I can't have y'all around here with some outlaw on the loose. Oh, maybe I ought to call it quits and go home too.
No, you can't. This rodeo is important to Appaloosa. And with you in there, we got a real shot at winning. Come on now, you head on back to practice and don't worry none about these 3. I won't let them out of my sight.
Those smiles are so fake.
You hear? Y'all ain't leaving my sight.
And they're sneaking out.
This ain't wandering. We know exactly where we're headed to find Troubleshoes. But isn't he a dangerous criminal?
Yeah.
We need to find him. We don't need to capture him. The sheriff can handle that. And once he's in jail, we'll be competing. And then it's Cutie Mark City.
Yeah. I don't think
Worst
Jack will let
idea
you
ever.
duck out to find trouble.
It's another giant hoof print. Do either of you have
That
any
is a
idea
giant
what
hoof
they are?
print.
Maybe we should head back and try again later. Come on, before we lose the trail.
You know, Sweetie Belle was definitely the smart one of the group with the worst idea ever.
Come on, we've gone far enough.
She's the voice of
Let's go
reason.
back. The rain is only getting worse, Apple Bloom. Let's come back tomorrow. Maybe y'all are right. So, how do we get back? You mean you don't know?
Yeah, you can't really follow the footprints back because of rain.
Good job, y'all. I know they need lots of mud for the rodeo tomorrow, but I wish they would have warned us about this rainstorm. Rayburn, where are the girls?
Yeah. He's not happy.
Fish my wish.
Go, dang, damn it. Sheriff Silverstar, you gotta help. My sister's gone, and her friends
Is that
too.
cast? Is that cast on the right hoof now? Right
He
foreleg?
must be Troubleshoes.
That's where it was in the left foreleg.
Troubleshoes done a lot of bad things in his day.
Yeah, foreleg.
Nothing
I was
like
thinking, make
that.
sure you got the right word
You
there.
wanna take
Mr.
that
Hyman,
chance?
yeah, foreleg.
Come on, y'all. Let's ride.
Wow, that pun. Let's ride.
About this, Scootaloo? I thought I was,
Uh.
but now I'm not. So I pretty much got us completely and totally lost. How could this get any worse? We gotta get out of this rain. There's no telling how long this storm could last. Look! It looks abandoned. Let's go see if we can find some blankets or something.
You sure you want to go in there? An upside down horseshoe. I wonder whose cabin this is. Oh, okay. He did more damage to himself than anything else, or he did more damage to
You
the.
alright?
Yeah,
Surely.
he seems a bit
We didn't mean no harm. Just
clumsy.
aiming to get out of the rain.
Had some hot cider a-cooking in the kitchen. Doubt it survived. I ain't gonna rise to greet y'all. Awfully rude, I reckon, but as you can see, I'm the fresh casualty of an unusually unfortunate circumstance. My lot in life, I suppose.
Are you Troubleshoes?
That's me.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna unwrap them. You can't do that. That's Troubleshoes. Oh, you don't seem so bad.
He's massive, though.
Guests would arrive while I ain't got no pie to offer. Scores more misfortune points for old Troubleshoes.
Man, this guy is very. What's the right word? Depressed. He's very. Yeah.
Typical. Bad luck never rests.
You sure that's bad luck? Seems like maybe you're just a little, klutzy?
Tell that to the flank. Upside down horseshoe. Bad luck. Follows me wherever I go like sour on old milk. Y'all best vamoose before my bad luck rubs off and sticks to
Yeah,
y'all.
that is kind
You
of.
know? Skedaddle.
Upside down horseshoe would be a sign of bad luck, but.
We don't really know the way back to Appaloosa.
But of course I do. Wouldn't you know it, my lucky day.
Okay, this guy is very.
It's actually kind of sweet of him to help us out like
Yeah, I
that.
think I was gonna say it's
No.
depressed.
What do we do if
Depressing.
he takes us back to Appaloosa
Whatever the right
when
word
the
is.
sheriff arrests him? If I get a cutie mark for that, I'll feel guilty every time I see it.
Say there, Troubleshoes. You might not want to take us all the way back to Appaloosa. The sheriff sort of has it in his mind that you're a no-good outlaw looking to shut down the rodeo.
My kind of luck he'd think that.
But is it true?
Y'all like stories?
Mm-hmm.
Just my luck. I was hoping you'd say no. When I was a colt, I wanted to be a rodeo star, something fierce. But I just
So
didn't
how
seem
did
to
he?
have a knack
Wow, this
for it.
guy really grew. Oh, poor guy.
Practiced and finally, I wrangled up the guts to audition for rodeo school. Right in the middle of that tryout, I knew I was doing what I was meant to. And wouldn't you know it, in a flash comes this here cutie mark. I can still remember them judges a-laughing. Didn't even finish my routine, cause right then I knew bad luck was my fate. That fire for rodeo never did leave me, though. I couldn't keep away from them. So I'd sneak down and have a look, and wouldn't you know it,
So he's just
bad luck would strike again.
klutzy,
Just my
as
lot in
Bill
life, I
said.
reckon.
Poor Troubleshoes. I can't believe those mean judges would laugh at him like that. Don't you see? They weren't laughing at him. They were just enjoying the show.
What are you saying?
Think about it. If we saw a rodeo clown doing what he did back in that shack, we'd think he was the greatest.
I mean, he was pretty.
Right. He could still do
I
the
can
rodeos,
see that,
just
yeah.
not the way he thought.
So he's been looking at his cutie mark wrong the whole time. It's not bad luck. It's
Gotcha!
It's not bad luck. It's what?
Troubleshoes, you're under arrest for vandalizing the property and peace of mind of the good rodeo-loving ponies of Equestria, not to mention filly napping and generalized mayhem.
Wait!
Brayburn, get these fillies someplace safe.
Wait! No! Listen! Listen, Applejack! No!
Now the cat's back on the left foreleg again.
But Troubleshoes isn't the menace every pony thinks.
Sakes alive, what's with you? Why in tarnation would you want me to help get him out of jail when he's the one who ran off with y'all to begin with? Excuse me,
Come on,
I'm
you
off
gotta
to win the
tell
Appleoosa
Applejack.
Rodeo hay bale monster stack.
Applejack?
Okay, you guys took a bit too long to say something.
Well, at least I get me a view of one small corner of the rodeo. Figures.
Oh, come on now, Troubleshoes. I'm running out of mattresses.
Sheriff,
Pretty
you're about to miss the hay bale monster stack.
Jiminy, that's starting already?
Okay, what was the point of using the magic on the keys when you could just walked up there and got the keys after you sent the
Ain't no
sheriff out?
need. Can hear the rodeo just fine from
Okay, I guess just to show Sweebo has magic and he's using it better, but
Listen,
still,
y'all,
that
I'm
seems
a
kind of
known
pointless.
criminal. How are you proposing on getting me into a rodeo?
So what's the rule of that
How do I look?
rodeo on a rodeo event, I wonder? Is it to go as high as you can before it falls or
Come on
something?
now, stack them bales. Woo-hoo!
Is it, if it was only that much higher, then if all the bills are the same, I'm not gonna question how that works. Other rodeo clowns.
Okay, now, Troubleshoes, you're on.
Say what? I may be dressed like one, but I ain't no rodeo clown.
You got
Hmm.
your cutie mark all wrong, Troubleshoes. You were born to entertain. You
I
got a
mean,
gift for making
you
folks
did make them
laugh.
laugh continuously when you
But my
were
cutie mark's
trying to
an
be a rodeo
upside-down
pony.
horseshoe, and that means bad luck.
That all
Does it,
depends on how
though?
you look at it. You
Yeah.
always wanted to be a part of the rodeo, right?
It's bad luck, or it's just
Now's your chance.
that you're just klutzy, and that would mean that your bad luck would make you funny.
Go on.
Poor Brayburn.
There y'all are. How about your big sis, huh?
That's an impressive trophy.
Yeah, way to go.
Not even caring about it.
Since when are y'all so into rodeo clowns?
Just leave me be, cutie mark.
Yeah, you might want to get out of there.
I aim to clear that there hoop. Come on now.
What's with the Brayburn hate there? Jeez.
That's the best rodeo clown I ever seen.
And no one recognizes the cutie mark upside down horseshoe. Really? That's all it took to recognize him?
He escaped from jail.
Ruining another rodeo.
wow, they sure went mob
What do you
fast.
think he is?
Stand aside, young'uns. This one's going back to jail.
But he never wanted to ruin any rodeos. Those were just bad accidents.
Sweetie Belle, what are you talking about?
Troubleshoes has a gift for making ponies laugh. He's maybe the best rodeo clown I ever seen.
That's true. He is awful funny.
He thought his cutie mark was telling him to keep away from rodeos.
And yet he kept coming
Deep
back.
inside, he knew that's where he was meant to be. He just didn't know how to do it.
What she says is true. This here entertaining y'all with my klutzing, that's what I'm supposed to be doing. I know it now. I didn't mean no harm. Honest. I just ain't never loved nothing like I love the rodeo. So I kept on sneaking back and making
And just bumping into things on accident and making...
Turns out I was
Oh.
just a-looking at my cutie
Yeah.
mark all wrong.
That may be so, Troubleshoes, but you still gotta face charges for the problems you caused.
If I done wrong, I'll see to it that I take my medicine and square my accounts.
Truth be told, we could understand all the trouble with the rodeos. But why'd you have to run off with these here little ones last night?
You might want to say
about that.
something.
You really want us to clean up all this mess Troubleshoes made?
Maybe it'll teach you not to go wandering off after I say not to.
Ugh. Ain't it bad enough that you get to go back to Ponyville with a shiny trophy, and all we're bringing back is these same old blank flanks?
Y'all help Troubleshoes realize what his cutie mark really means. Ain't that a nice feeling you can take back with you?
I guess we did make things a little better.
I mean, yeah, now he
That feels
can not
nice.
ruin rodeos
So,
now.
we can stop now?
Nope.
Okay, that was actually a really good CMC episode. It was good to see CMC. Wow, I don't know. That was a good episode to see the CMC helping others, helping Troubleshoot out like that, showing him what his cutie mark really means. That was good. An upside down horseshoe doesn't have to mean bad luck. It's just, as he said, it just all depends on how you look at it. So that would be good. But yeah. Anyways, don't got what else to say. That was a good episode. Probably my favorite CMC episode of this season. Since Bloom Lagoon is more of an Apple Bloom episode, so yeah. I mean, not the best CMC episode of the entire series, but it's definitely up there if I had to rank all the CMC episodes themselves, which might be something else I'll do. Yeah, I gotta get my season 4 tier list made pretty soon. But yeah, afterwards I'll probably make a CMC episode tier list, and maybe even make after I'm done with the entire series, go through and divide all this series, all the episodes out between all the seasons, all the CMC episodes, all the Twilight, episodes, basically all the individual main 6 episodes out between all the seasons of what is their episode, and rank all those. Yeah. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.